Namaskar to all. In today's video, we are going to study about chromatography. Chromatography is a separation technique. A technique which is used to separate the different components of a solution, the solid components. And what are those solid components? The solutes. So, if a solution is having two or more solutes which are present in very little quantity, they can be separated easily by chromatography. Now, this technique was used in earlier times to separate the different colors or the different pigments of a dye or a ink. Now, you can make out from the term chroma. Chroma means color in Greek, and graphy means to map or to separate. So, chromatography is a technique of separation of different colors from a dye or ink. The fountain pen ink or the sketch pen that you often see, the ink is actually made of several colors, and these colors can be separated by this technique called chromatography. The principle behind chromatography is the difference in the solubility of various solutes in one particular solvent. The solvent can be alcohol, it can be water or any other solvent. Water is a universal solvent and it is often used to separate the different colors. Now, there are many types of chromatographies, but the most common one is paper chromatography. And today we are going to see this paper chromatography in a very interesting artistic manner. So here we are going to demonstrate the process of chromatography in an interesting artistic manner. Now I have taken a filter paper, a rectangular strip of filter paper. Over here I have used a normal kitchen towel. You can also use the filter paper that is available at the stationery shop. Now what I am going to do, I have put a line, a mark with the help of a pencil which is around 3 cm from the base. Now I am going to put a dot of sketch pen. I have used a sketch pen and I am going to let it dry. Now what I am going to do, I have chosen the solvent as water. I have taken water in this glass and I am going to carefully dip the lower end of this paper in this glass of water so that only the water dips, the paper dips in water, and I am going to fix it with the help of a pin, and we'll leave it for some time undisturbed and see what happens as the water rises. Now we are going to see the various components of the black colored ink in the sketch pen, and we'll see different bands of color will be obtained on the filter paper. Now I'm going to show you this filter paper. This I had set up some time back. This was the reference line and you can see different colors. Now these are the solid colors which have made different marks on this filter paper, and that is how we can separate the colors. It is more visible over here. I had made a circle with the black ink, and when I had kept it in water, due to the capillary action, what has happened, you can see the different colors. So now you know that black ink contains slightly orange and blue and pink and blue colors as well. Now we can do this in a very interesting manner. What I have taken a bowl of water and I have taken this filter paper and I have made it in a form of a cone. And what I have done, I have cut the upper edge of the cone and made it in a pyramid manner. What I am going to I am going to put the pyramid inside water. Now you see the capillary action has started and the water is going up. Now I have made any pattern you can make. A pattern of flower I have made, and what I am going to do, I am going to place it on the top of this pyramid and I am going to put a coin so that it does not get disturbed. Now we are going to soon see a beautiful pattern being formed when, due to capillary action, the ink gets spread with water. Now you can see two more such patterns I had kept. Now this is what you are going to observe after some time. Now if you see our experiment, now you can see the various colors of the ink are getting separated. Now this is an interesting activity which you can do at home and you can create your art pieces. Now for example, I'll show you some. You can make a butterfly. You can make a flower. You can make a bookmark, a greeting card, a coaster, a hanky, or if you are an artist like me who prefers a customized mask or even your own designer t-shirt. So children, chromatography is an interesting technique. However, it is used in pathological labs, in various other industries to separate pigments, to separate colors. But you can create your own masterpieces at home and integrate art with chemistry. All the very best.